Hey everyone, Steph here from Old Guy Melts Plastic. I'm here with Ryan.
Hello everybody again.
And we've been working again on the Tridex today. So let's have a look at what's going on here. We have our belts routed, our X carriages ready to take whatever tool heads we're going to mount to them. Still haven't figured that one out yet. We will do that eventually. We have confirmed that our Y end stop switches over here and over here are working properly. We have basically done all of our routing from the motors down into the electronics area. We've got the bed wired up through these Wago clips at the bottom, and the wires for the bed, heater, thermistor, etc., all running through the cable chain into the base of the printer. And we started connecting basically all the electronics. We've got all the power wired, and everything's good to go. We haven't actually done the software install yet. We're still working on wiring and cable management, but I plan to dig into the software now that the system's basically ready to take software. I plan to dig into the software configuration probably over the course of the next week. Familiarize myself with the changes that are needed to Clipper in order to accommodate the two print heads. And yeah, so it's coming together quite nicely. Very happy with the results so far. And yeah, as I mentioned before, we're doing an inverted electronics on this. So hold that for a second, Ryan. I'm just going to grab the panel to demonstrate how this is going to work. So our deck panel comes in here, slots under there, and basically sits like that. Thank you. Handing the camera back to me. So, Ryan, how was today's build, do you think?
Today I think went really well. It was a little tedious and running all the wires to make sure we didn't mess any of them up.
But wiring is your specialty.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, we're making some progress. We probably still have another couple of visits to get it operational, but once I get the tool heads printed and mounted, we should be ready to start melting some plastic for the most part. Again, the other thing I still need to address is the Z end stops. I've got my X and Y end stops covered. For this printer configuration, one recommendation that I've had from a couple of people on the Tridex dev forum of the Printers for Ants Discord server is to use double taps. So you're going to have basically both tool heads using tap, but only one of them has the sensor. So you wire it up so that you're using one sensor across both heads, and there's a mod for that. So I'll have to dig into that. I've used tap before, but I've never used double tap, so I have to figure out what the changes are there and how that'll affect things. But we're making good progress, and I'm really happy with how this is turning out so far. So thanks again for watching. Thanks to Ryan for all of his help in this build, and we'll chat more soon. Have a good evening.